Hello, everybody. Good late afternoon to all of my friends. I am so sorry for the late notice. It has just been a crazy couple days. Actually, it's been a crazy couple weeks. The retreat starts on Thursday, so I've been kind of nonstop with that. And then we had Lucas yesterday and today. So I will never say no to my daughter when she needs us to take that little baby because he is so stinking cute and fun. So we had him today, and today marks 4 weeks to my daughter's wedding, and today's their 4 week walkthrough. So I literally have a ton going on, and I wasn't sure I was going to make it back in time to go live at 7. And I didn't want to rush the kind of thing with Natalie because this only happens once, cross your fingers. And I wanted to kind of just take my time with her. And I wasn't sure what time Lucas was going home, so I didn't really know what time to do my Facebook Live. Okay, now to be a little bit honest, I probably should have did my live while Lucas was taking a nap, but I couldn't resist not napping with him. That is like my most favorite part of the day is when I get an excuse to take a nap. Now, I don't always have to have an excuse to take a nap. I can take one whenever I want to, but it actually makes me feel a lot better knowing that I have to make sure he's good and I have to be laying right beside him. So I should have did the live while he was napping, but I took one with him. So I probably will be up most of the evening now. So good afternoon, everybody. Hello, Monique and Kelly. Welcome. Yes, you do get to watch it live, and you're not in bed when I go live. Thank you so much for being patient with me, but I do have a very fun card for you guys today, and it's probably a little crazy. I'm not used to it being light outside when I go live, so I'm able to have all the doors open and have a lot of the natural light in. So hopefully still things work well with our projects. Okay, let's scooch you over so we can start. I just want to make sure we're good and live on Facebook, which I don't see why. Yep, there we are. Okay, so starting today is the 3rd, I believe. Yes, today's the 3rd. So starting today, Stampin' Up! Is offering a 35-year promotion. So you can either get 35% off your starter kit, or you can get 35% more in your starter kit. So if you have ever been a demonstrator before, you can rejoin and get this same deal. There's no obligations. You don't have to do what I do. You don't have to do Facebook Lives. You don't have to do classes or retreats. You can be your own happy shopper. But this is an amazing deal to get some of the things that you want at a discount. So this is, and that did take a lot of ink, but you guys are worth it. So there's option 1, get 35% off the cost of your starter kit. So you get $125 worth of product for $64. $64.35, sorry. Or option number 2, get 35% more of your starter kit. So you're spending $99 and you're getting $168.75 worth of product. So I did put a link in before I went live where it says join here. You can definitely use that link, or if you need help, you can definitely reach out. I will tell you after my live today, I need to run in, get cleaned up, and head out to take care of Natalie. So I probably won't be able to get back with you for a couple hours, but I promise you I will. So this is the set I am going to be playing with tonight, this afternoon, this morning, whatever it is. It's the Tricks and Treats. So I've used this a lot, and it is definitely super fun. But I am using the candy corn, the little pieces that go with the candy corn, and this little tag right here. So those are the 4 pieces I'm going to be using. And it doesn't have to be used for Halloween. Now, granted, the candy corn, yes, but these bags can be used for anything. So I'll fix that later. I was trying to get it in there while I talk, but I can't do 2 things at once. And I'm just pulling in the sentiment, the eek, on this one. I say eek all the time, even if it's not for Halloween related. I am bringing in the Bones, hold on, Them Bones 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. And it's really pretty. It's so fun. I've used a lot of this paper. So that's the Designer Series paper. And let me bring you in the card we're going to be using, or we're going to be making. So I didn't put the white on the inside, and I promise you I will remember to do that. I always forget, but it's a very cute, simple Halloween card, and it gets your point across. You're saying, "Eek, happy Halloween," and you can write your sentiment on the inside. Okay, let's get started. So I have a piece of pumpkin pie. This is 8.5 by 5.5, and I scored it at 4 1/4. Just gonna fold it, grab my bone folder, give that a nice good crease. I'm gonna set that aside and kind of just work with these pieces. So I do have my basic black. This is 4 by 5 1/4. And then my basic white is 3 3/4 by 5. And I did run this through an embossing folder. Really, it doesn't matter which one you have or which one you use. I actually don't even know the name of this one that I use. I'm starting to label everything, and the embossing folders are the last bunch of stuff that I need to label. Otherwise, I would have brought it over for you. But we're just going to start layering our pieces. And our designer series paper is 2 by 3 3/4. So I'm going to start by layering this onto our basic white. Make sure your letters are going the right, or your words are going the right direction. And if they're upside down, it's okay. Just send it anyways. So there's that. And this is kind of funny, but this is the last piece that was on my bolt of ribbon. I do have more, but I wanted to see if I could get it to fit. And I think it will. It's going to be a tight squeeze, but I think it's going to fit. So I'm going to wrap my ribbon around. I do have to peel this tape off so it doesn't show. But you never throw the last bit of ribbon away because you don't know what it will fit. There we go. And now we can glue this piece down. Put some adhesive on, and I'm definitely going to put some on that little guy, on the little straps on the back, just to hold it down. Hold it for a quick second, and then we can bring it to our card base. I swear these cards are going to go together so quick. And they're really cute. Good afternoon, Mary. Welcome. Now, this is probably the most time consuming, and it's really not even that time consuming. This piece is out of crushed curry. So he is going to go on the bottom, and the base of the candy corn is pumpkin pie. So we have pumpkin pie base, crushed curry, and then the top is going to be our basic whites. You could run this through with our adhesive sheets on the back of it if you wanted to. Then it would just be self-sticky and you just pull the backing off. I didn't mind these. I didn't think they were too tiny, tedious to do something with. So now I'm going to come in and I'm just going to put a little dab of glue up at the top. And then I can bring in my white pieces, glue those to the top of it, and it gives me a little bit of wiggle room to push it all the way up to the top. And you could pick it up and do it. My nails need to be done. That's on my to-do list as well before the retreat starts on Thursday. We'll see if it gets done. So it's kind of hard for me to pick these guys up right now. So there we go. Those are all put together. Let's flip these over. Grab some dimensionals, and it looks like I only have my mini ones right beside me, so we're just going to use the mini. Like I always say, use what you have beside you. And I really contemplated on coloring this ribbon as well. So you could color it, the white of the ribbon, you could color it in with our pumpkin pie. Or if you're using a different color, you could color it in any of our colors. Pick these up, and now I'm just going to arrange these up top. Grab our handy dandy bow with the mini glue dots. Put it in the center. See how easy these are putting together? I know, Mary, you actually have this set because you won it at bingo. So if you haven't gotten it, you still have time to order it and have it arrive before Halloween. Oh, he's a little wonky, but that's okay. We're still going to use them. And you can still get these out and done in time for Halloween. There we go. And I just brought in some gems that I had sitting on my table. And these I don't think are pumpkin pie, but I think they matched perfectly. So that's what I used. There we go. Look how easy these cards were to put together. So fun and cute. And it gets your point across. Okay, I have one more we'll put together, and then I'll let everybody get to their evening. And I was going to just wear what I have on. And Bo asked me, he's like, what are you going to wear to Natalie's thing? And I looked at what I was wearing, and he was like, no, honey. He's like, you probably should get out of sweatpants. And I'm like, okay. Even though I didn't like his answer, he was probably right. See, doing a Facebook Live, nobody knows what I'm wearing. You can just see my shoulders. So I'm going to grab my ribbon. Now I'm doing my ribbon around just the basic white piece. I'm not doing it around the black. You could if you wanted to. I don't think there's a specific reason why I chose not to. So if you happen to forget, you can still add it. There we go. Put some right there. Pick this up, glue this down. And then all we need to do are the little candy corns. And I think, let's see about doing like a little assembly line. So let's do the glue along the bottom. Let's see if this is any faster. And I bet it is actually, instead of doing one at a time. I always say if you're making more than one, do an assembly line. That's what I do when I'm prepping for a card class or making my own cards or prepping for a retreat. I do an assembly line. Well, hello, Susan. Thank you. So don't forget about that special. Even if you have already signed up, you can do it again and take advantage of the spectacular deal that they have right now. There's that. Let's close the glue. Flip these guys over. He needs to be straightened up a little bit. I actually think Lucas will really like this card, so maybe I will send him one. He surprisingly loves Halloween. We took him to Home Depot so he could see all the little spooky characters, and he loved it. He kept saying Halloween. So he was not scared of any of that. And then my girlfriend gave me a wreath for my front door, and it's a Halloween wreath, and he kept saying Halloween for that as well. So there's that. There's that. Here we go. Let me grab my Take Your Pick tool. Good evening, afternoon, Darlene, whatever it is. Early evening. Or happy late afternoon. I don't know how you would say it. But let me grab the bow. And then all we have left to do is our eek, and let's see if I can get this a little bit straighter. It would be nice. I don't, well, smidgen. We'll take it. Put your mini glue dot on. Slide this up underneath. There we go. There are your cards. There's a little, oh, there we go, I got it. There are your fun Halloween cards. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for moving around with me today. I have a crazy evening ahead of me. I will not be live on Thursday because Thursday starts our retreat. So I will see everybody next Tuesday for a live. And if you need anything, please feel free to reach out. I may not get back to you until later this evening, but I definitely will, or the entire weekend. Anyway, have a great evening, and I will see everybody soon. Bye-bye.